She's not just a YouTuber, not just a mother of 8, not just a scholar. Elena Maize is a mystery waiting to be unraveled. A mathematician who shattered barriers, a storyteller who redefined family vlogging, and a woman who has lived through chapters most of us can barely imagine. But who really is Elena Maize, and how did a girl from Maryland become one of the internet's most captivating voices? Born June 10, 1985, Elena Maize grew up an African-American girl with a mind sharper than most. Numbers spoke to her, puzzles challenged her, and statistics would soon become her weapon of choice. But her journey wasn't straight. She wasn't the type to take the easy path. Elena studied mathematics at Georgetown University, earning her master's in math, proving herself in a field where women of color are almost invisible. But she didn't stop there. In 2021, she made history, becoming the first African-American in the world to earn a PhD in survey methodology.
Think about that.
Centuries of academia, and it was Elena who broke that barrier. Before YouTube fame, she was crunching numbers at the CDC as a survey statistician, untangling the math behind public health. Her research? It wasn't just academic, it was about saving lives. But Elena wasn't satisfied with living in the background of spreadsheets and reports. She had stories to tell. That's when MAZELEE was born. With her Korean-American husband Joe Lee, an award-winning director of photography, she built a platform that's part documentary, part cinema, and all heart. Together, they turned their chaotic, multicultural household into a YouTube phenomenon with over 2.5 million subscribers. But behind the polished videos lies a love story full of twists. Elena and Joe weren't strangers. They actually met back in high school. Life pulled them apart, only to reconnect them years later. When they finally came back together, it wasn't just romance, it was purpose. A Black woman and a Korean man, standing side by side, daring to showcase their love and family in a world still learning how to embrace difference. And then there are the children, 8 of them. Yes, 8.
Amaya,
Acolyte,
a Zeo,
a Rezo, a JD, a Jui, a Jayu, and the newest little one. A blended family where 4 daughters came from Elena's past, and 4 more were born with Joe. Their vlogs capture everything: siblings squabbling, deep conversations, the cultural mix of African-American and Korean traditions colliding in one home. It's messy, it's beautiful, it's real. And that's exactly why millions can't look away. But Elena and Joe don't sugarcoat life. They've opened up about struggles, financial pressures, health scares, cultural clashes, and the exhaustion of parenting a small army. Yet through it all, they lean into their faith. MAZELEE isn't just entertainment. It's about purpose. It's about documenting their journey to live in the will of God. Today, Elena Maize lives a life many dream of, but few truly understand. With a net worth estimated in the millions, she juggles academia, content creation, and family life in a way that seems almost impossible. But wealth for her isn't just in numbers. It's in legacy. It's in breaking barriers. It's in raising 8 children who see the world through multiple lenses of culture, race, and possibility. She once held the Guinness-recognized record in her field as the first African-American to ever enter her discipline at the doctoral level. She cooks, teaches, parents, and films, all while publishing academic research. Joe Lee isn't just her husband. He's her creative partner, with a career as a photojournalist and filmmaker in his own right. And while most family vloggers rely on chaos for clicks, MAZELEE is cinematic, crafted like film, edited with precision, and laced with life lessons. So, who is Elena Maize? A mathematician, a mother, a wife, a YouTuber, a trailblazer, or perhaps something much greater, a storyteller rewriting the way we see family, culture, and success. And yet, there's still so much more about her life we don't know. Because behind every upload, behind every polished frame, there's a woman balancing worlds. The academic and the artistic, the personal and the public, the ordinary and the extraordinary. One thing's for sure, Elena Maize is far from finished. The real question is, what chapter of her story will she write next?